For today, nothing much, but it rather turned out to be a lovely day in Michigan. A 5 to 15 mile per hour wind, and we're going to keep a 5 to 15 mile per hour wind out of the east as we transition into the overnight hours with a few extra clouds around. But check out my comfort index for our Thursday, giving it my stamp of approval, 10 out of 10. It's going to be another gorgeous day to do just about anything you want to do outdoors, with just at times some extra clouds around. Sweatshirt weather in the morning for some of you, and then we warm up to shorts and t-shirt weather, upper 70s, lower 80s in Michiana for our Thursday afternoon. Latest day with First Alert Weather Future Track. We're only using this really just to show you where there could be some cloud cover for tonight and for tomorrow. Otherwise, the air is so dry that there is no rain expected with any of these clouds overnight, nor for our Thursday. And check out the afternoon highs Thursday afternoon around 4 p.m. Some of us right near 80 degrees, most of us upper 70s, lower 80s, the theme for our Thursday afternoon. And then we'll clear out the sky Thursday evening into our Friday. And it is for our Friday and into the weekend that we crank up the mercury, crank up the thermostat outdoors a little bit more. Check out the first weekend of August. We're talking daytime highs in the 80s, potentially within a few degrees of this record high Saturday set back in 1922 of 89 degrees. Heading out tailgating or to Notre Dame Stadium this upcoming Saturday. It is a home game against the Boise State Broncos. Kickoff right here on WNDU at 3:30 p.m. And check out this kickoff temperature, 86 degrees. No chance of rain during Saturday's game. It would be wise again to stay hydrated and bring extra sunscreen. Now, if you're not a fan of these 80s, we do have a first alert to a cold front early next week, next Monday, next Tuesday. And what we are still watching with this cold front is a change in the way it will feel. We'll take the 80s out of the forecast next week and replace that with some 70s. And yes, even a 60-degree afternoon high temperature. Latest data with this cold front with First Alert Weather Future Track shows that that could potentially lead way to at least some light showers with that cold front late next Monday, late into Tuesday, but still doesn't show anything significant. Right now, data suggesting that any rainfall for most of Michiana would be well under 1/10 of an inch. Here's an update now to our 10-day forecast. The heat is on all the way through the weekend, and then as we transition into that cold front next week, you'll note the temperature goes from the lower 80s on Monday, 70s by Tuesday, and check out 1 week from today. We're talking daytime highs in the 60s and overnight lows in the 40s.
Okay, more fall-like. Andrew, thank you. Of course, it is October 1st. We're